And now, of course, we have Storm. Now, Storm is centered all around knockback and area of effect, or at least most of her abilities are, I've noticed. First, we have Gale Force, forceful knockback, quick on KO, draw a card. Very useful. Just make sure you are knocking out your target, and it's one of the weaker ones, in order to draw a card. Make sure you're doing that, or see if you can KO two together. Next up is Vortex. I decided to go with the card mod increased area of effect, since her particular character is so geared around area of effect. It made sense to put that on there. You knock back each enemy in an area using Gale Force Winds. You knock back each enemy in an area, and of course, with how her abilities are, next turn you get forceful knockback. Sometimes you have to be patient with her abilities in order to unlock their full potential. It takes an extra turn. For Goddess's Blessing, I decided to go with the heroism buff so that I would get +4 heroism upon using this card. That made sense because she's going to draw 2 cards anyway, and if you activate it the next turn, it's active for all Storm cards in your hand. That's nice too, you just gotta be patient. Storm Shield Plus, apply 2 resist and 1 counter to all allies while in hand, gains 1 resist each turn. So essentially what that means is that the longer this card stays in your hand, the more resist it is going to apply when you actually use it. Next, of course, is Crushing Blow. If the target has stun, plus 254 damage. Next turn, plus 191 damage and plus 1 heroism cost. So the way this one works is that each turn, that's going to stack damage, but that's also going to increase the heroism cost that this card is going to take. But you can stack this all together if you have enough heroism, and if you're able to stun the target by like throwing them into a generator or something, that's going to add 254 damage on top of the bonuses and what this ability already does. Very nice. Next up is Livewire. You can apply stun. Ooh, apply stun. Look familiar? You can use the stun from Livewire along with Crushing Blow in order to basically utilize those abilities together if these two are in your deck, and that's how it turns out. Very useful to have because upon using this ability, you by default stun them, and you also gain 63 offense until you use this card. And you also get to draw a Storm card as well. Next up is Call the Lightning. Damage each enemy in an area and apply 1 bleed. Gee, that's convenient. You can stun them and get them to bleed, so on the off chance you were using Storm with Morbius, and you do have this card in your deck, you can apply bleed damage to them and apply bleed to each enemy in an area. And if you wait till next turn to use this to trigger the buff, increased area of effect. Overall, good card, and on the off chance you have Morbius in your party when you have to use this one, at least she's applying bleed damage for him to utilize his other abilities for. Lastly is Hellstorm. Deal 190 damage for each lightning card in your hand. On KO, draw 2 cards. Next turn, draw 3 lightning cards, and it causes exhaust. This, of course, causes exhaust, which is a minor debuff, but in the event that you actually KO a target, you get to draw 2 cards, and in the event you put off using this ability as well until the next turn, that goes up to a total of 5 cards, if you're patient enough to utilize this ability that way.